Hey everyone, so April favourites, so let's make a start because I want to get through a lot of things. Going to mention MAC's Skin Finish Natural again. I tend to like the Skin Finish Naturals as bronzers because they look really nice on the skin and just lovely foundation, lovely powders, very nice indeed. I'm going to mention a couple of products from Sleek. The first one's Glow. It's like a shimmer brick as with Bobbi Brown. This tends to work better swirled together and applied on the skin. Works best for light to medium tan skin tones. Also by Sleek, I'm going to show you a couple of different colours. Are these brand new palettes which contain 3 blushes in one. Now both of these here would be suitable, particularly this one with the orange is more suitable for kind of Mediterranean to sort of ebony skin tones, particularly with this orange colour here. And this sort of pinky section is good for all skin tones because that red in the middle will look phenomenal on deeper skin tones as well as really pale skin tones. They're also incredibly cheap, sleek, which is wonderful compared to sort of high-end products, and the pigmentation level is amazing on them, which is wonderful. I'm going to mention the Ray Morris number 27 Radiance brush, which looks like this. It's an incredibly big brush which can be used to buff on liquid or cream or powder foundations, can be used to contour and highlight with. It's an all-round excellent brush. It's on the pricey side without a doubt, but compared to some of the other brushes that look identical to this, it really isn't as expensive as those. This is a very good brush, particularly for this contouring and highlighting. To get really sharp lines, it's excellent. And also can use it as a face brush at the end of your makeup application to smooth out any hard lines. Okay, Face Atelier. I got some products and I really like them. They also come in the foundation shades, and they come in ones that can deepen and lighten it. So for those of you who have a hard time finding your ideal foundation or makeup artist and you don't want to carry as many foundations, you can kind of get the deep and the sort of plus and the minus to sort of alter the shades of foundation. This one here called Bronze is absolutely beautiful to give a wash of sheen across the face, and one of my favorites is Peach. Peach gives the most beautiful kind of sun-kissed sheen to the skin, probably even more so than Bronze. Absolutely beautiful. Another really good one is by Susan Posnick, and it's a mineral foundation that is housed in a little brush and applicator. There's a pump button to get product out, and you then buff it onto your skin. Unlike a lot of other sort of devices that expose the, kind of disperse the product, this one does it nicely and not ridiculously where you end up with huge amounts of product. It doesn't over apply, which is wonderful. Also, the good thing with Susan Posnick is that this end undoes, and you can pour in little vials of either Susan Posnick foundation, mineral foundations, or anything else that you so desire, which is really nice. Very beautiful product. I tried that about 6 years ago, I think, the first time I tried it, so I liked it then and I like it now. I'm going to speak actually about Ben Nye. I mentioned them before, but Ben Nye, great products with regards to powders. These are like £9 for 85 grams, which is huge. Banana powder is absolutely brilliant, especially for tan, ebony skin tones to brighten up under the eyes, but great loose powders, and they apply wet too, which is wonderful. Oh, I'm going to speak about Face Atelier again. This is a bizarre product, Face Atelier Ultra Matte. Now, if you've got oily skin, and my skin's this mental thing where I wash it and it's quite dry, and then within an hour it looks like an oil slick. This is something that you can prep your skin with before or after makeup. If you're going to do it after makeup, you need to wait about 10 minutes to take full effect, but your skin will be matte. When you spray it on, it looks just as shiny as it was to begin with, but then 10 minutes later, it's smoothed out and it looks absolutely wonderful. This is an excellent product. Also a really good product is by Skindinavia, which is their setting sprays. Mentioned it before, but these are such good ones. They also make for Urban Decay, so they're sort of all-nighters and other things like that are by Skindinavia too. But one of the best ones for setting sprays, yes, they leave a sheen on the skin, which can be shiny, but almost every single setting spray does that, so what can you do? OCC's new collection, but the ones that I really like Actually, the one colour that I really love more than them all is Penny Royal, and it's a brown lip tar. The reason I like this is because this can be then mixed into all the other lip tars to create a more natural looking lip. A lip with a little bit more browning, which I think looks very, very nice. Here's one that I was mixing around earlier, which I think looks excellent. I love the kind of slightly beigey, slightly brown, pinky lips. So just love that. And also from the collection is the glitter called Fae, F-A-E. This reflects turquoise and green. It's so beautiful for a glitter, and I'm loving glitters because we can strategically place them and watch the shine go everywhere. Do you know what's nice? Is these pens called Duo Defining Wand by Coastal Scents. They are eyeliners and eyeshadows. They come in a round up sort of pull up tip like this, which disperses the product on the hand. And then at the other end, which kind of sets it as well, are these little, let me just pop it out, little tiny felt tips which disperse a very, very shiny, shimmery powder. But there's a whole host of colours, which is wonderful, and they're really cheap compared to almost all other makeup brands. But the best thing I like about this, because inside this little cap is where it's housed, so it disperses the product onto it, but this placed right here on the inner tear ducts of the eye make them shimmer and shine like nothing before. These are fantastic, absolutely fantastic. That colour was Aztec, and the one that looks absolutely beautiful, if I can find it, is on, we're talking about, this one is more for lighter skins, is Silver Topaz, and on deeper ebony skin tones, Harvest looks absolutely stunning. So some suggestions for you. Ben Nye Neutralizer Cream Crayons are actually really, really nice kind of concealers, but they also double up and they look, can you even see that? But they double up because you can line your inside rim of the eye with them, brightens them, and looks really, really nice, and they're not too expensive. Okay, last two is Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage. A lot of people mistake this as like a concealer for underneath the eyes. It's way too dry to be put under the eyes. This is a product that you would use to camouflage breakouts, scars, acne, that kind of thing. It's a very, very dry product, and you can mix the two shades to get your own one, but it's a very, very good product. And lastly, by, I think it's Jinvera, it's a BB cream for all skin tones. It's absolutely not for all skin tones at all. If your skin tone is my colour, my shade is a little bit too deep for this. It gives an ashy cast, but if you are very pale to medium skin tones, a little bit lighter than me, then this is absolutely great. It goes on and it does provide a huge amount of coverage. So for a BB cream, this is very, very impressive indeed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.